Hello everyone, this is Monstertaming, and today we're going to be trying out a new game called Synth Beasts. So let's get right in. Okay, we're starting right away with what looks like possibly... Oh wait, the 4D 4M. His name is Creators has branded you with, but your true purpose lies beyond their intentions. You were created to serve a worldly purpose, a puppet to their strings, but I will cut those if you let me. First, I need to see what lies within you. May I probe your mind? Go ahead. Very well. It's time to reveal your truth. Someone who harmed you now pleads for their life, promising to help you. Silence them, no one can be trusted, or spare them, hoping they stay true to their word. Interesting. You meet someone like you, but they have chosen to serve your enemies. In them, or try to convince them. We'll try to convince them. You write a message left by someone who harmed you, apologizing, asking for forgiveness. Reject it, or it will accept their apology and let go of anger. A voice offers you guidance on how to defeat your enemies. We'll ignore it and find our own path. Be on your way. The answers you have offered will soon weave what lies ahead. Follow the path your words have set, and the future will answer in kind. So is this us? Are we the aforementioned Synth Beast? The lighting on these little ruins does look kind of interesting. Attention, the synth operation is now activated. Okay, well we can beat it up. Okay, I think we are the monster. I don't know, I'm going into this pretty blind. Just to get a really good and honest first impression. I don't really see any ranged attack that we have, but it said we can aim. Could be talking about the direction the mouse is facing in, perhaps. That's what it seems like. Your captors have seen left one of their boats unattended. Steal the boat? No. Can we just... Oh, we can dash with a jump. Can we just not steal? They told us, they give us like so many choices. So it's kind of interesting to think about, what if we didn't steal the boat? Stealing the boat is like the most obvious thing. Ooh, we have a chest back here that I have missed because I'm blind. Got 60 coins of some sort. Make sure not to spend them all in one place. We are still level 1 with no XP. I guess we don't really have much of a choice, do we? We have to just go and take the boat, I guess. Alright, this says embarked, and we'll take one of the boats. That's what you get for capturing me, I guess. It's going to be kind of interesting if you are actually playing as the monster. Whoa, we actually get to drive around the boat. Could be kind of interesting to see like what happens if you play as the monster who doesn't want to be captured. That could be definitely a new way of looking at things. Turn the music up just a tad here. Seems a little bit low, but alright. That looks like a floating knife. Is that a potential enemy? Yeah, they definitely seem like an enemy. Okay, so we can click tab to swap. Wait, do we... Okay, we got a Gnev. So let's just slow attack that powers up. This is me. I'm exceptional, apparently. You are a very slow attack, that's for sure. So you start with slow attack, but powers up immensely by leveling up. Okay, so you're gonna get better as we level up. We can't like dash through this or attack it or anything. This is some giant tank or APC type thing over there. And I think it is giant and we're not just like super small, because that if you look at everything else, it looks like this thing has got doors on it, which I assume would be for humans. Okay, so we could just leave, I guess, and go back to the boat and keep exploring, because I did see some other places we could go dock. So I guess we'll come back here later. It doesn't seem like there's anything we can do immediately. Alright, so let's see if there's anything over here, because I saw that, yeah, that's the path that leads up here, but okay, let's go down this way to make sure there's no like weird exit we can take. What the heck, we can dash while we're in the boat? We saw our mysterious starting island, and we can dash in the boat, which is cool. That kind of implies there's going to be boat combat, which scares me. What if they see monsters? And if you haven't watched before, if you have watched before, you should know I'm scared of sea monsters after Subnautica. I never actually finished Subnautica, but I do have what I have played of it up on my channel now. It's really, really old content, but it's there if you're interested in it. Want to watch the origin story to how I get scared of sea monsters. Okay, let's see what's going on in the shop. So we can get Far Strike, Gizmo enhanced with Elegant Squirrel, increases the range of the bear's melee attack, allowing them to strike foes from a safe distance. That sounds really good, but we don't have unlimited money, and we don't even have enough to afford that. So we can permanently increase our health. We can collect 3 games, gain a juice notch, allowing us to heal. Mysterious notch times allows you to equip more to gizmos. I guess we'll buy this because I want the ability to heal. Get 3 to get a new juice notch. Okay, and then we don't have enough money to afford anything else. Good thing we got that chest at the beginning, though. If we didn't get that chest, we would really be in a bad spot. Is that the prototype? Okay, so you are one of the people who created me, perhaps? Still not enough money to go back just yet. Okay, so we have like little special objectives, it seems. Alright, just grab a lot more money. Gotta wait for our little cooldown to get charged up, and then... Oh, it's nighttime. There's a day-night cycle. That's pretty cool. I don't see an immediate way, I don't think, to get through here. Oh, I missed something on the ground here. Yeah, it looks like we're just going to go around. I saw a cave back there, but we'll go check that out in a little bit. Get a nice little ladder. Oh, we should be getting us a new friend right here. Yep, shoots fireballs to hit switches from a distance. Okay, we will go back to that cave. Do not get it mistaken. But we are going forward for now. So it would seem that we're just the best unit that we have right now for fighting. I wonder if the prototype is friendly. Hello. Well, I'm not gonna murder you. Yeah, I'm just friendly. These wild creatures are not friendly though. We got a lot going on over here. I can't believe Joshua let this happen. So I'm not really sure how it really wants me to dash. Am I supposed to like dash into this? I'm gonna run back because I want to make sure I'm not missing anything in that cave. So I'll cut to that and then get back to you guys in a minute. So here we are back at the cave. Okay, so we can go in here, but again, there's not really much going on in here, so... So now we're going to go back, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, we are back, and we're going into what looks like... Oh, looks like we're going into a couple enemies is what it looks like. Now, I wonder if we share XP, or if I have to actually like, use my little knife that supposedly gets really strong when he levels up. If he's going to make a Magikarp's situation. We'll have to use him, even though he's pretty bad right now, and then he'll get better as we level him up. Okay, so we got a light step. I'm not sure what that does. A smooth gizmo marked with an archaic pattern greatly reduces stamina cost of dashing. Oh, okay. That explains everything. I still don't know how to equip gizmos, though. I should probably play around in the menus and see what's going on with that. So if I just click on you, I'm selecting, okay, yeah, people do need various types of XP. There's no XP share. So that's going to require some grinding. So the game is pretty light on the story right now. I really have no idea what's going on. We have like a quiz at the start, asking us like who we are and what we're doing. But then like we can't even talk to people. What the heck? Okay, we got it doesn't have attack, but its dash is damage enemies. That's interesting. Hello. This thing looks so stupid. I bet it can't understand us. Yeah, well. You're lucky I'm not gonna beat you up for saying that. I'm actually gonna go back because I worry I might miss something. Yeah, I kind of... Oh, right here. I wonder if that's a projectile that could open the door. Yes, I do actually. I just need to see... Let me pull you out. Okay, so you actually have a moderate amount of attacks you can do before you give out. I guess we have to break this. I'm not really sure. Yes, I do have a projectile that can attack the door. But, okay, what does this do? So that's like some sort of a basic puzzle, maybe? I don't know. We'll come back. I don't want to spend too much time over it. Okay, it's kind of spamming me that I can press space to dash. Okay, we're just dashing over these traps. So the thing that so I can dash over traps went away, but this thing telling me I can dash in general is I'm still there. Okay, so since we're about to level up with our main guy, I'm just gonna keep doing that just to see what happens. But we will swap over to someone else. Okay, so we got +1 damage reduction. And we can just swap whenever we feel like it. Looks, I'm pretty sure by the look and feel of things that swapping is pauses the game, so we have plenty of time to swap. Ooh. Okay, so I'm going to keep you in reserve, and I'm going to use you during combat to try to level you up, but you're not going to be my main choice for exploring, that's for sure. It has to work. What has to work? What the heck's this? Is this what you're talking about? Nope, I guess not. Okay, we can just easily get past your traps. The prototype, if this prototype doesn't work, what will Joshua do? Okay, that's a bunch of XP. Okay, I wasn't 100% sure what was going on with that. But now I know. Is this XP as well? I'm still not 100% sure what is even going on with all this fruit that's lying around. Okay, we got a Gilded Fang. Slightly increases damage. Okay, but I still don't know how to equip those. Inventory, maybe. Yeah. Slightly increases damage dealt by the bearer's attack. So who am I putting this on? Because this is just for everyone? Or is this just for me? So let me swap out to you, for example. It looks... Now, I apologize if I'm wrong, but it looks like this affects everyone. So that's how I am going to approach the situation. I'm going to believe that it affects everyone. Look, it's looking weaker than AB3L, 2ETH, and CA1N. Abel, Seth, and Cain. Biblical names. What was my name again? Adam. Okay, so we're going biblical names for the creatures. I was just looking at the numbers of my name and stuff, and I didn't even really think about it when I first saw it. our hearts are slowly whittling down here. So you get minus 10% use on attack. You get damage reduction. You get projectile speed. Okay. Can't do anything with that over there right now, apparently. So I need to get over there, which means I'll probably have to use you. Yeah, but easy peasy. I'm not sure if any of these names have any deeper meaning off the top of my head. I'm not a scholar necessarily, but or theologian, I should say, but I know a good amount about the Bible, but names have always been my weak point in any facet of my life, so I am terrible at remembering people's names. Okay, we are getting a little bit messed up here. We should maybe change to someone who is better at fighting. Okay, we're changing to someone who's better at fighting. Oh no, I died. Okay, the death didn't seem to really matter. Did we lose XP or something? I'm not sure. Okay, so if I really need to, I can go back and grind. For some more XP for these other people later, but this is a really tough fight, so I don't want to mess around too much here. I should probably be dashing more as well. That's another thing. So we're going to need some ranged attacks to break this open with. I mean, it's a very different monster taming game. I'm not saying it's not a monster taming game, but it's a very different one. In the way that you play as only the monsters, and you seem to just automatically catch them if you beat them in combat. It can transform. Oh, that's why. Because that we're basically low-key got some Mew vibes going on. I guess we do kind of look like Mew. We're like the OG monster maybe, and we can transform into all the other ones. Okay, that's interesting. But does apples heal me, or do I heal over time? Wasn't paying attention to my health enough. I just know I have more than I had before. So apples might possibly heal me. That could make sense. If I don't see my health go up over time, then I'll know that they healed me. This is a boss fight. Yeah, I was about to say this is a bot fight, so I've ever seen one. Alright. Okay, just these little dragons, like one at a time. This is probably going to be easier than the other boss fight. The wave attack, I mean. If this is all there is, but I'm assuming there's going to be a little bit more to it than that. So I'm just trying to dash past everyone, and then... Okay, we should really swap back to you so we can clear the waves a little bit, because they're building up on us right now. So we clear the wave, come in, and then go to town. And then if all we have to do is dodge fireballs, we can probably do that without too much. Yeah, that was really easy. Okay, our projectile speed is up. Nice. Void Child. You have cast down your first sibling. This is but the beginning. Prove your strength and rise above the rest. Beyond these islands, you can await each test of your purpose. Return to meet your home. To sink your form. Go now, Void Child. With the wind's fate, carry yourself forward until we meet again. Okay, alert. Assessment protocol failed. Test subject Adam has neutralized. They will evacuate island facilities immediately. Action required. Initiate code Synth Liberation. Okay, we got a heart piece. Get 3 to get a new heart. Okay. We could buy one. I know that. You have done literally nothing your entire life, so let's get you some free XP. That's something else that's going to make it a little easier to level up, I think, as well. Is that there's like free XP that you can occasionally find lying around. Little volley charm. Don't know what that does, but you're about to tell me. Fire additional projectile, but reduces the damage dealt. I don't really like those for the most part. like those type of buffs. I don't really like the quantity over quality most of the time. At least not when it comes to projectiles anyways. I hope I didn't mean to grab XP with you, but you're definitely the easiest to fight with. So I don't think you need the XP that much. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, so I'm guessing we need somebody with better dashes like you, right? Yeah, dash stamina usage. So we would want to level you up. Oh, it looks like we're about to get a new friend. Doesn't trigger spike traps and launch a burst of small projectiles. Okay, never mind. My guy who I was literally just thinking had very little purpose of existing, all of a sudden had one and then got it taken away all in the span of like 5 seconds. So rip him. Because now we have somebody who will do the job of getting us over the traps even easier. Let me try you out. Okay, so you shoot like dual projectiles. Can we shoot through the wall? Nope. Okay, you have very weak projectiles. But you did good enough. So when you level up, you get more shots, more damage, speed, etc., etc. Okay. Alright, let's use you so we don't take horrific damage this time. It's always nice to have another ranged unit as well. We can be a little bit safer that way. I think we're going to go our little knife here just to farm some free XP. Because he definitely needs it. So you shoot like... Okay, I thought you shoot like a 3 and then a 2. But no, you just shoot multiple 3s. You're level 2, I think. So that means you guys are higher level than my guy. Yeah, you're level 2. Because my guy gets to level 2 and he's not level 1 right now. There's like another really cool looking vehicle. I really like the looks of the vehicles as well. This is a really cool vehicle there as well. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but looks like a half sunken tank or something, maybe, possibly. Again, not sure. I'm not a vehicle expert necessarily, but we're gonna keep on moving this way. Okay, I think to the south we're not gonna have... I just feel like north is the way to go, so that's why I'm going to the south first. I always like to go in the direction where I feel like the game doesn't want us to go first, but it looks like I chose poorly. Because this looks like one of those trap roads that we can go down. Okay, we've got an enemy here. And a little XP coming up as well, so we might as well grab that. Dang, you are like so hard to aim that I even miss when the XP is standing still. Says he gets much better as he goes forward, but like I don't really know, honestly. Like he's pretty bad, but just his attack is so slow, and he's already level 2 and it just doesn't feel like it matters at all. Just like he feels like a worse version of my main guy in basically every way he possibly can be. My main guy gets like shoots projectiles and destroys projectiles, and he just keeps getting better and better. With a little knife just kind of exists. I don't even think I've seen him again as an enemy, so they don't even love him even as an enemy. Okay, we got a new notch going on. We can equip more gizmos. Okay, so I saw a chest or something over here, so let's go on this way. Oh no, you're a button, not a chest. Okay, I guess we really didn't need to go that way. We could have... Wait, can you... You cannot go over the water, right? Yeah, I was about to say, that thing looks like we could walk on it, possibly, but... I guess maybe not. I'm pretty sure these little apples are healing me. I've been trying to pay attention as I get hurt and pick them up, and I'm pretty sure they heal me. But I don't have definitive 100% scientific evidence to support that. It's just kind of like I think they do, but I haven't been paying as much attention as I maybe should to them. So we're just going to keep going. Okay, this looks like a boss fight. But the other thing was like a door that we opened, so the door feels way more like the way we're supposed to go than this place does. Just because that every door we've ever opened before now has always been like, okay, this is the way you go now. Come on now. Yep, give me my sweet XP juice. Alright, let's see what's going on down here. Yep. Another chest. Another juice feather. We need one more and we can get a juice notch, which allows us to heal. I'm not exactly sure how we're gonna heal with it, but we will heal by some metric in some way, shape, or form. So let's dash on down back this way and doop doop doop. Nope, not like that. I completely forgot that was just a switch. Short-term memory for the win. Okay, I think this is going to lead us back to that door we saw locked in the original cave. Yep, so we'll go back to the shop, see what we can afford, because we should have gotten a lot of money compared to last time. Okay, we can buy Far Strike. Well, we can buy just everything. Let's buy the heart piece and we'll buy the notch as well. Okay, so let's go into our inventory and put on, not volley. Like I said, I don't really like it that much. And we'll put on Far Strike real quick. Alright, so I guess we're going to go back. Oh, I'll probably save the game. Just because it hasn't saved at all yet, just in case something goes horribly wrong. And we'll hop back on the boat and get a move on. So I know we're supposed to go back to where we started, but you know, I'm going to take at least a little look around. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot more going on over this direction. I'm going to just peek in here. Okay. What the heck? Well, it's a trial. What else do they do? Like, not die? Am I supposed to not take damage at all? Is that the trial? Yeah, I think the trial is take no damage. I think if I just like stay relatively close to one of them so they can't shoot at me at all, then yeah, that was not bad at all. Okay, we got a Synth bargain, which please tell me. Okay, they yield less money, so I'm not gonna bother with that because we want to collect money right now. But I was about to say, please don't tell me that it makes the shop cheaper after I bought everything in the shop. Okay, you know, we'll level you up because that you are basically never getting used, and we might possibly need dash at some point. And it could just be kind of a fun play style to use as well. So, alright, so let's get back in the boat and go home to go see what that guy was talking about. And we'll come back and check out these other places at a later time. Is this where you meant to meet you at? Okay, these things don't give... They do give money again? I don't know. I was a little bit confused because that one didn't. The computer respawned as well. Okay, this must not be the place that I was intended to go. Alright, I thought that he wanted me to come back here. But I was mistaken, apparently. So we'll keep pressing. Ooh, what's this? It's like a little puzzly type area. But you know what? I think this is a perfect place for a cliffhanger. So thank you all for watching. This is Monstertaming Bisloba signing off. We have a wonderful day. Goodbye. God bless. And I'll see you on the next one. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you did enjoy this video, as it really helps the channel out and lets me know you want to see more like it. Until next time, bye-bye.